it's me, Canadensis, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my entire Monster High doll collection. Not even all of them are shelved, and not all of them are going to be in this video. All of my playsets and my box dolls are still at my mom's house. I have maybe 10 of them in box. Honestly, I can't 100% recall. And I've been collecting these since 2011. Most of them, due to that, were bought by my mom and my dad, and they mean a lot to me, so please don't ask if you can have any. Understand that this is a collection that I've been working on for 9 years. Alrighty, so I'm going to start over here, mostly just to show you the, this is my Monster High store display shipper shelf. So basically it's called a shipper because the dolls are legitimately shipped in this thing, and then like the store just pops it out and like puts the dolls on it. I don't know. My stepmom worked at a grocery store and they happened to get this and she brought it home for me, which I greatly appreciate, and I've just made a shrine of random merch. I actually have a lot more merch than this also. It's just also unfortunately at my mom's house right now. And then I've got my Monster High pillow, which I just recently got. I'm still looking for the matching rug. And then this is a store display topper that my stepmom also brought home, and so is this. And then I kept my 5-pack boxes, so that's the original Ghouls 5-pack, and that's the School Shores 5-pack. That's the shelf topper. These were like just shelf toppers, so you put them on the top of an end cap, and then this one was its own thing, and these two shelf toppers do not fit in that. Hope that makes sense. So I'm going to start up here at the top. Here we have Ghouls Rules, so I've got Abby, who I just recently got, actually. Oh, gosh, I can't remember. Did I get her at a thrift store? I feel like I did. I can't 100% recall where I got her. Frankie I got at the flea market for like 99 cents. I really scored, and she's totally complete. Draculaura does have her other wing. It's actually in my kitchen. I totally forgot to grab it, but she was a gift from one of my friends. I haven't talked to her in a long time, though. And then Ghouls Rule Cleo was actually, I believe, my 3rd Monster High doll ever, and I did not like her, so I cut up her dress. I do actually like her like this, but I would love to get a actual Ghouls Rule Cleo, like another one, so that I can have the correct dress. But this is kind of a look, but she hasn't worn this outfit legitimately since I got her. Like, I took it off immediately and destroyed it. Next up, over here, we have some Freaky Fusion dolls. So I'm gonna move her just so we can see him. There's Nathan. I actually got him at a thrift store as well for like $5, which was a score. I wish that I'd gotten him at the time, but I got him for super cheap, so I'm happy. Avia Trotter, I loved this one. I used to dress her in My Little Pony stuff from G3 because it fits her. Here is Laguna Fire, who I just got in a very recent haul. Same with Draculaura. Both of them, I feel, are highly underrated. They're beautiful, and I really, really hope that I can get the last one from this set as well. Cleolai right here. Cleolai was the only one that I bought, like, from the fusion of the main cast, because she was Toralei, and I didn't like her, but then I got another one at, like, in a big Craigslist lot, and I fell in love. I don't like her outfit much. I understand why it's like this, but it's just not my favorite. But the doll herself, like the base doll, is so pretty. I actually regret selling my nude one now because I want to do a reroute on one someday. And then here's Bonita. I messed with her hair, and then she has this weird mark. That's my fault. And she's wearing the skeleton Create a Monster outfit. I just think it looks really cute on her, really. And then we have Sirena. These are some random dolls that I just put here. Sorry, it's a little bit close quarters. Ghoulia, really important to me. Mattel sent me a voucher because my Toralei Fear Leading doll broke, and I bought the Ghoulia set with it, and I absolutely love that doll. I'm sorry that almost none of my Ghoulias are wearing their glasses also. They're gone. I don't know where they went. This is Roadster Draculaura. I got her at a thrift store, or where did I get her? Honestly, I can't remember. Huh. Oh, I got her from the big cigarette doll lot that I got while I lived in my dorm. That's what it was. I got a lot of really rare Monster High dolls that you're gonna see. I got these for like maybe $2 each. It was such a score. She's missing her glasses and her shoes, but I've put my scene glasses on her and the Create a Monster Werecat shoes. And then Slow-Mo just chilling here. He's from the Student Disembodied 5-pack. Alright, moving on. This shelf I want to expand. Like, I don't want all of these dolls here, but these are like the... Oh! Oops, I forgot these. Here's Operetta fused with, I think, Draculaura? I can't remember. Oh no, it's Frankie. She had little lightning bolts. I'm missing the headband. This is the Fusion playset Frankie, like the Save Frankie playset. I love this one. She's so pretty. I really wish I had her shoes though. She had really cool shoes. And then Scarelai I've had since the beginning, but for some reason I bought her nude. I actually do have her new in box, but this outfit works for me. I don't really mind it, so she's just here. The new in box one is at my mom's house. I also have her new in box. She was my first one that I ever kept new in box, and she's still there to this day, so that's something. Alright, and back down here, this is like the signature characters shelf. I really mainly wanted to use like the original signatures or like dolls that were in the episodes, but there's a few exceptions in that rule. It's just kind of whatever happened here. Any missing accessories on this shelf, these are all dolls that I have complete, so they are just missing, but in my own chaos, you know? I tried to redress everybody, though. I'm gonna start in the corner. That's I Heart Fashion Scara. Love that doll so much. That is Signature Spectra, Signature Jane Boolittle, which I believe was the last signature in that style of box, but I might be wrong. Cupid, who is the signature one, not the Why Do Ghouls Fall in Love one. She was actually my 4th Monster High doll, I believe. 3rd or 4th. I'm still not sure if it was her or her, because I know I just never really took pictures of her or did much with her, so she might have been my 3rd, but I have a picture of my first 3, according to myself, and it was Cupid, a Laguna you're gonna see in a second, and Swell Shores Abby was my first. Alright, there's my signature Abby, who I got way later. She is missing her earrings. I still don't have them. But I got her off of a forum for like $10. This is Rebecca. I actually have 2 signature Rebeccas, so hopefully I can get her fashion pack eventually. I got her for like my 13th birthday, these 2, and then Nefera as well. I got on my 13th birthday, I believe. And I think Operetta as well. They're all really beautiful. So they are all actually complete. I even have her ring. I just keep them away from myself because I'm an idiot and I don't want to lose them. This is my Werecat twins and Toralei. So this signature Toralei, that is the signature Toralei. So I ordered signature Toralei for $45, missing an arm, her tail, shiver, and her purse. And maybe it was, I think it was $35 actually. It was $35 plus $10 shipping from Canada. Something like that. And I was pretty convinced I got scammed too because the tracking never updated, but she arrived and I was so happy because she was the reason that I started collecting Monster High. I wasn't into dolls, and then Toralei happened and I had to get her. And that's what got me into dolls, so you can thank Toralei, although I did not get her until way later. I think I got her in like 2014 or 2015. And then there's Persephone and Meowlity. This is my original Persephone and Meowlity. I also have the Fear-Leading ones. I obviously destroyed these dolls. They were my favorites. My mom was trying to find me Toralei and called a bunch of stores and asked for the cat one, and she ended up driving all the way across town, hours away, to get them for me for my 13th birthday, I think. And that was really, really special. It didn't end up being Toralei, but I was so happy, and I really, really love them. And they're awesome, and I'm so grateful to have them. And then we have Gigi, who I got on the same day that I got my first Silver Believe X Bloom doll. I think that was my 14th birthday. And then we have, maybe these were like my 12th birthday, and these are my 13th. I can't honestly remember the dates anymore. Twilight I just got randomly, I think. I don't think she was a birthday. Sorry about her bangs. I really tried. They just don't cooperate. There's Claudia. She's just here because the rest of the sisters are here. This Howleen, I don't have the sister pack. I bought her on a forum. I think I paid like $15 for her complete. Like, she even has her backpack, and I love her. All right, so these are from the pack. I think it was a 6-pack, huh? Yeah. So the original Ghouls pack was a 6-pack, I guess, but these are all re-releases. This is actually the original Ghoulia. I do have her headband. I just took it off, but this is the original. My dad owned a toy store for a while, and someone brought her in, and my dad gave her to me, and I love her. She is my only original Ghoul. I've seen a lot of original Ghouls, but I only want them if they're complete, so I haven't bought them. But she's so beautiful, and she really is completely complete. I think she even has her bag. I just love her. And then there is Cleo from the re-release pack. And these guys are all from the re-release pack as well. I still can't find this other shoe. My boyfriend used them for an art project for his class. Like, he did a photography thing with one of my dolls, so I'm scared that I lost the shoe forever. And then Nefera right here. She does have her shoes. You'll see where they are. I just took them off for a picture and never put them back on. And then Skeleta here. I love Skeleta. She was like my favorite for a long time. I absolutely love this doll, and I was so, so happy to get her. I got her and Jennifer for Christmas from my parents, or from my stepdad and my mom. And then Katrine, we went on a special Walmart trip to get her. I believe it was with my dad, but I honestly can't remember all of them. So that's that shelf. I love that shelf, but I don't want all of these really iconic and important Monster High dolls to be crowded. I actually don't want any Monster High dolls to be crowded, but I don't have a lot of space, so that's just how it has to be for now. I'm working on getting more shelves, but for now, this is how it is. Alrighty, moving on down. Sorry that there's a little bit of a shadow here. That's something that I can't really help. But this is like everyone else, kind of, because there's also an everyone else shelf here and an everyone else shelf here. So, yeah. Sorry about that, Cleo. I actually have two, and that's the one with the better bangs, if you can believe it. I really can't figure out how to fix doll bangs without making them just completely flat over their eyes. Yeah, if you have tips that actually work, please let me know. So this is Skull Shores. This is the 5-pack. I have the Skull Shores 5-pack, I have Black and White Frankie, and I have Skull Shores Abby, who was actually my first Monster High doll ever. I had heard that Abby was rare or whatever from this, and I saw her at Kroger, and that's how I convinced my mom to get her for me. Kroger's like a grocery store down where I'm from, and her rubber band seems to have come out again. She's one of my favorite Monster High dolls, and I love Abby so much. There's Ghoulia, and I don't like this Draculaura. There's another one that's not exclusive to the pack that has a way prettier face, but this was like my only Draculaura doll for a long time, and I don't like her face, I'm sorry. And then this is Skull Shores Laguna. I got her for a really good deal. She's just missing her headband, unfortunately, because I really like that accessory. And then the colored Frankie from the 5-pack. I love Skull Shores. I would love to actually complete the line someday. I'm pretty sure I have them all, except I don't have the variant of Draculaura, and I don't have the Gill. I don't really want the Gill either. I bought the pack because I was obsessed with how Cleo looked in the movie, but the doll's execution is not I think the doll is great, but the material they chose for the leggings on the little cover-up thing, that was the feature that I liked so much on her. And in the episode, in the movie, it was so nice, and it held its shape, and I thought it was beautiful, but in practice on the doll, it's not the best. And every single Cleo doll on Earth, I'm convinced, has a wonky eye, so I ended up not connecting to her. But this is the second one that I got that has a good eye, and I think she looks amazing. Black and White Frankie, my stepmom actually got her hair dyed and cut to match with her, fun fact. And then this is one of my favorite Monster High dolls of all time. I think she's so beautiful. She's the one I actually ended up falling in love with from the Skull Shores 5-pack, which I believe I got while we were like on our way to a vacation or something, and I got them as like a treat for being good in the car or something, or an incentive to be less annoying in the car, I think. Sorry, Abby's hat fell off. I'm just gonna put it up here so it's out of the way. Oh, I'm noticing some yellowing. No! Stop! Anyway, here's Dawn of the Dance. So I actually have Claudine complete. I took her outfit off at some point, and we need to find it, but she's just here. Sorry, I did that for most of my dolls, or I put their outfits back on before this video, but I guess I forgot hers. Sorry. We might see it in a second when we go to the Creative Monsters. But Dawn of the Dance, Ghoulia, and Laguna I got from the cigarette doll lot, and they're perfect now, and I love them. And then Cleo, Frankie, and Claudine I got for $30, still attached to the back card from the pack, and I was so happy. Or one of them was attached to her own back card, I think, and the other two were like from a pack. I can't honestly remember, but I got them for like $30. I was so happy. I thought I got such a steal. But every single one is so wonky, especially Claudine. Look at that. I was actually going to reroute that Claudine at some point, but I never did. They're just so wonky that it's inexcusable, so hopefully I find them nude and can put their outfits, because I have them all complete. And then School's Out, or 2.0, I've got Cleo, Laguna, and Claudine, this is like my favorite Monster High doll of all time. I love her so much. And the Cleo doesn't have her arm, and Laguna, I got them both from the cigarette doll lot as well. Dance class Howleen, I waited in line at Toys R Us for an hour for her, literally an hour. My dad was sitting outside, he was like, I'm not gonna come in with you. Yeah. This is the Cleo and Gulia 2-pack. I think it was like it was the same wave as the Homic Heath, but I can't remember what the name of it was. It was probably just Mad Science. I bought the pack because I was desperate for a Cleo that had a face that I liked, because I love Cleo so much, but she also ended up being wonky, so wow. I needed to look harder before I bought the dolls, clearly. This is Coffin Bean, Claudine, who I bought. I actually have her outfit, I believe, but I bought her to put in the Fear Leading outfit, and then I've got Fear Leading Draculaura, or, it wasn't called Fear Squad, it was called Go Team. That's from the Go Team pack, Draculaura. Here are the Werecats from the Go Team pack. This is not my original Toralei, this is one I got at a thrift store with the Fear Leading outfit later on. This is the Cleo from Go Team and the Ghoulia from Go Team. Those are also from the cigarette lot, and so is Fizz Dead Ghoulia, who I am in love with. Her makeup is so beautiful. I really wish that I had her gym class outfit, but I do not. This was my second ever Monster High doll. I brought the Abby doll that my mom got for me over to my dad's house, and he ended up buying her for me like the next day when he went grocery shopping and she was there, and I'm so grateful because she was such a good one to get as my second doll, and she is beautiful. Mine is wonky a little bit, but I love her so much because of her entire story. So her story for me, and her accessories were so cool, and I loved that she came with 2 outfits, and I got a lot of use out of those when I used to change their outfits out a lot. Here's the Gloom Beach dolls. I have Ghoulia. I did not know I had her sunglasses, to be honest with you. Like, I don't remember her having those, but I'm gonna take them off for now. Her makeup's so pretty. She's from the Cigarette Doll lot. I don't honestly remember where she's from. Probably Cigarette Dolls. Gosh, I really don't remember. A lot of my dolls were from the Cigarette Doll lot, though. Oh no, I think I got Gloom Beach Cleo from the same time as my this Ghoulia that I got from my dad's store. I think that's where Cleo came from. Maybe Frankie, actually. And then Draculaura I bought on her own from a forum, and I just love her. She's complete too. She has her SPF 500 and everything. Sorry, it's driving me crazy that they're all falling over. I absolutely adore that doll. And then over here we have Threaderella and Snowbite. I initially wasn't planning to get these at all, but my dad randomly got her for me for Christmas, and I really loved her. And her hair quality is one of the best of all my Monster High dolls. Her hair is so soft, and her outfit is so cool. I really like her. And then Threaderella I don't even think I made a video, like last year at a flea market or something. No, it was a thrift store. But she's complete, I believe. I think if she had a crown, she's missing it. This one is actually really special to me as well. This is Black Carpet Laguna, and I did not like this doll for some reason. It's probably, I didn't really like the Frights Camera action movie that much, so maybe that's why I don't like her, but she was actually the only doll that was ever purchased for me by one of my friends, my best friend from junior high, who I unfortunately am not super close with anymore, but we still, like, we're mutuals and we talk sometimes. She bought her for me for Christmas one year. Isn't that so sweet? I believe she was on my Amazon wishlist because she came with a Nautilus purse, and I thought that was nifty. But I ended up not liking the doll very much, which is such a shame. I actually love her now. That's why she's complete again. But, like, for a long time, I did not have her wearing her clothes. She was just nude in a bin. This is, oh gosh, Gloom and Bloom Jane, I believe, who I got at a flea market, and this is how she came. And I know this isn't her outfit, but she looks cute. Or, it is her outfit, but, you know, like, the pieces aren't hers. Like, this is not the shoes to this outfit. Oh, there's Donna the Dance. Claudine's outfit. There you go, girly. Who knows where those fishnets are, though. This is from the app. I don't remember what the app was or what movie it coincided with, but there was like an app where you could go to the school, and that's what this was. My dad bought her for me. And there's actually an identical figure. Let me get it. Over here. Yeah. There's actually an identical figure, like the same mold. It just looks terrible. And my dad also bought this for me. I don't even know where it came from. But yeah. I love this one though. She's really well painted. She reminds me of like an amiibo. Obviously she's not that good quality, but she's like really good quality. I think this is Scaris Abby. I still haven't confirmed that. Or I did confirm it, but I can't remember if it was confirmed or denied. Like, you know, like I did Google it. Picture Day Spectra. Not my favorite, but she's really cute. I got her very recently. Same with Scaris Abby. Picture Day Frankie is one of my mom's favorite Monster High dolls. She's so pretty. This is Student Disembodied Council Cleo. Oh my gosh. Girly. I have her shoes. I just need to find them. And sorry, she just flashed you. Here is, oh my gosh. Is that Ghouls Night Out? I'm so embarrassed. No, this is Dead Gorgeous, maybe? No, it's Dot Dead, yeah. Dot Dead Gorgeous Spectra. I initially did not like this doll when she came out, but honestly now I think she's really, really striking and beautiful. I didn't like her makeup when she came out. This is the Lundoom pack. Ghoulebrities in Lundoom? No? Yeah, I'm right. It came with Viperine and somebody else. Caddy, I got her from a Monster High forum, and I also got Katrine Ghoul Chat from the same lot as I got her from. Love her. She's not super standout, but she's really beautiful, because we didn't get a lot of Katrine dolls, and I really like her. I was trying to collect all the werecats, and I did not succeed. And there's their shoes. Here is the, oh boy, it wasn't Ghoul's Getaway, was it? What was it called? Scarecation? Something like that. Meowlity. I thought it was really cool that she did not come with Persephone. I wish that they made a Persephone in another line as well, though, but they didn't. This is my first Toralei doll. Her leg broke, as I told you. That's how I got Ghoulia for free from Mattel. Finessed. I'm pretty sure my brother broke her now, but even though that was pretty evident, I'm so sorry about her. I'm just gonna censor her for you. Even though that was probably evident from the email, like, I didn't lie about it. I just said, like, the doll broke when I picked her up, and I don't really know what happened, and they gratefully sent me a replacement. I thought that was really cool. Or they sent me a voucher because they couldn't replace the pack itself. I love her so much. She means so much to me, and I destroyed her. Her leg fell off, so my dad drilled a hole so that we could put the Create a Monster skeleton leg in, and he made a joke about it being like the flesh-eating virus would be like a thing for them and they would think it's fashionable, so that's kind of the headcanon behind that. And then she also has a skeleton arm. She does actually have her arm, but I gave it to Signature Toralei. I remember that I told you that she didn't come with her arm. Worked out. And then she's wearing this Day at the Mall pack, which is actually what she wears in Scaris. Here is new Scaremaster Katrine and new Scaremaster Caddy. I really like the Katrine, and I don't super like the Caddy. I love the Katrine. She has this tail bow. Can you see it? How cute is that? That's so cute and creative. Can't believe they did that. And then this Caddy's just not my favorite. I don't know what it is. I do know what it is. It's the neckline. And then here's my Dead Tired dolls. I would love to have more of these. That commercial is iconic, and I absolutely love the dolls. I have her playset, but I don't have her shoes. I got her from the cigarette doll lot. This one, I don't remember where I got her. Like, I know I didn't get her brand new. I don't know. I really don't remember. I know I got her brand new, but I don't remember with these other ones at all. Like, at all. I do remember with Laguna. It's possible I also got her from that same lot, but I don't remember. Sorry. And then down here we have some of my favorite dolls. So Freak Du Chic is one of my favorites, if not my favorite Monster High doll line. I'm only missing Junifire from the main line. I still haven't gotten her. We have Goliath, and I have her holding the Marionette Honey Swamp. I'm gonna move this mirror. We have Frankie as the ringleader. Sorry, my finger. I love this Frankie ringleader outfit. It's beautiful. And this Frankie doll has such a pretty face, by the way. And I love the red lip on her. And then we've got the Target exclusive Claudine. I'm really grateful that I bought them because they're expensive now, and I got them on clearance. These are two of the short packed dolls. I think they're just called Scarnival. I honestly can't remember, but I have Skeleta and Claude. I got Claude at a thrift store for like $5, and I honestly don't remember with her. This is the Toralei. I love this doll. I got her as a present from my dad because my brother was moving in with him again, so I had to move my entire toy collection out of his house, and I was really, really sad, so he bought me Frankie and Toralei. I bought her with like my second paycheck for my first job, and same with Twilight, who's back there. She's the stilt walker, and she's like the tightrope walker. I also have the playset. As you can see, I have Rochelle. The playset is just at my mom's house right now, and she's gonna bring it up for Thanksgiving. So I was gonna wait to make this video, but y'all were begging, and you've been begging for like 10 years basically for me to make this video, so yeah, here it is. Here is Garden Ghouls, which is probably my all-time favorite line. I wish that I had more, despite the fact that I didn't buy them all. There's Teresa. I think she's cool, but she's not my favorite. I just love the ghouls interpreted as fairies. She's a tiger moth. She's just a moth, because, like, she's a nighttime girl, you know? And then she has scarab wings, which is so cool. And, ooh, I love Reboot dolls as well. I think their faces are beautiful, so I really like them. And I have this tiny little bee friend. I actually don't remember her name, to be honest. Is it something lame like Beatrice? I swear to God. But I never got the other little fairies for some reason, and now they're expensive online. Kicking myself because I love this line and I want to complete it. I also really wish that they'd made more dolls in this line. It would honestly be fun to just, with my extra random dolls, to just make more of this line because I like making doll fairy wings anyway, but I'm not super good at, like, being a god like the Monster High creators. Here's Bjork. There's my Nefera shoes. I accidentally left her shoes behind. I bought her at a flea market and I left her shoes. I didn't realize they were her shoes and I left them. There's Bjork Nefera. I love Bjork Nefera and Cleo. I have both of them. She's not complete, but this is how she looks throughout most of the movie. So once I get a complete one, I'll have both of them. Sorry, my fingers. I'm not used to filming with my phone like this. And then Mercedes, who I really thought I would like and I really don't like. We've got LED, whose earrings refuse to stay in, but they're still here to this day. She's really beautiful. That doll is amazing. And then Luna Mathews was the biggest letdown in Monster High history. Yeah, she doesn't look like the Luna Moth or Mothman. I don't know what they were thinking. She's still cool, but, like, she looks like a butterfly. She's a butterfly doll. She's not a moth doll. Daughter of Mothman, please. Anyway, Astronova. I really would love to have the variant of her as well, but this is my favorite of the two, and I have her. I got her for my birthday in, I think, 2015, right before I left for Disney World, and I wanted to bring her with me so bad, but she has a giant magnet in her head, so I didn't think I should bring her through airport security. And then I have the, were they just called City Ghouls? It was like a pack. It was a 3-pack. Love this doll. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. This one's amazing. Just ignore the fact that she's supposed to be a Luna Moth and Mothman's daughter. This is a fantastic doll. I really love her. And then this LED is gorgeous too. I actually have the Mercedes as well, but she doesn't have her dress, so she's somewhere else. And then this Cleo was one of the dolls that I got from my dad with her and her from my dad's store with them. This was the other one. He also had the Deuce, like the guy that was trading them in for like other stuff that my dad was selling, I guess. And I was like, I don't like boy dolls. I don't want him. But like, I love Monster High and I love Bjork and I really should have gotten him. I don't like boy dolls, so it's not killing me that hard, but like I would love to have a complete Bjork set. So I held him in my hands. My dad told me I could have him and I said no. Anyway, moving on over. This is really just the leftovers. The way I did this was this shelf, then this shelf, then this shelf, then that shelf. Ever After has its own thing. Then this shelf, then the leftovers. And there's a few leftovers on this shelf too. Eventually, again, I would love to have more space, but for some random lines, like some everyday lines, like Scarus, I would probably have them displayed like this or like that, but I don't want anybody sitting unless they're sitting in like a cute way, and I don't want everybody just lining up and covering each other up, you know? It makes me sad because every Monster High doll is so beautiful. Also recently learned that this is Brett's favorite Monster High doll. This is the one. She's one of my least favorites. Starting over here, we have my Reboot dolls, the rest of them anyway. This is Shriek-Wrecked. I love Shriek-Wrecked. Anytime people want to dog on the Reboot, this is where I point, because these are better than like a lot of normal Monster High lines. They're amazing. So detailed, so gorgeous. The designs are off the wall. They're amazing. And this is the Dana Treasurer Jones. She's cool. I really like her face. It's really unique. I don't think we ever got a Monster High face anything like this. And her dress is really cool. Unfortunately, she's a gimmick doll, but I still think they did a really good job on her, and she has so many cool details. Like, the treasure chest here opens, and her shoes, like, the heels are little treasure... Like, if you could take off this piece, the heel, and it's just a pile of gold. It's so cool. Here are the other Frights Camera Action Ghouls. I've got... Honey is finally back in her outfit. If you've been watching my videos for a while, she was on the shelf naked for, like, 3 years in the background. And now she's dressed again. And Viperine, who really needs her sunglasses so she doesn't turn anybody to stone. And then Elizabeth. I do like Elizabeth. I think she's pretty, but she's just kind of generic in my opinion. Here's Betsy Clara, one of my favorite Monster High dolls, who, yeah, she doesn't want to stand up either. Nobody does these days, and she lost her headband. Yeah, okay. Well, guess who gets to sit down? This girl! I got her from my dad. And then Lorna McNessie and Marisol Coxey, I believe my mom bought for me. And then Icy Dawn Dancer as well. I specifically remember my mom bought her and loves her. Boy dolls, not much to say. I got him on Tuesday morning. My dad bought him after I insisted that he didn't. And then the Mansters pack, I wanted that, so I picked it out. And I wanted it because it came with a really cute board game. That's why I wanted that. And then we've got... Power Ghouls? Cleo, Toralei. This was my second Toralei, and I loved her. I named her Lorelei, and I used to dress her in Campfire Chloe's from Bratz's outfit because I had that doll. Yeah, I don't know, but she's her again. And then here is Power Ghouls Claudine, who I ended up hating. She was my favorite, and I ended up hating her once I got her, and it's because she's super wonky. Again, you really gotta look in the box first, but I didn't know at the time that that's why I didn't like the dolls, you know? I just thought, oh, I just don't like this doll. it never occurred to me that there was something legitimately wrong. I just thought, oh, I just don't like it. Then Amanita, not my favorite, but she's really cool. Here is Widona, I Heart Fashion, amazing doll, and I used all of her fashion so much. And I Heart Fashion, Iris as well, love her. Gilda Goldstag back there from the Student Disembodied pack. I split that pack with my little sister, and I got Slow-Mo and Gilda, and then I ended up with Cleo somehow. I think my sister just gave her to me, I don't remember. I love that Cleo, I probably asked. And then Gloom and Bloom Katrine, the Ghoul Talk Toralei, who I had in box until the day before my signature Toralei arrived. I was just convinced that I got scammed. I was really sad. Like, I was devastated. I was like 14 or 15, and I just really wanted her. And because I already had what was basically a signature Toralei, at least... Cool. I was trying to fix everything, but I made it worse. I had what I was considering a signature Toralei doll already, so I took her out, and I immediately regretted it. These dolls are much better in the box. They don't really, oh my gosh, they don't really work as Monster High dolls. They're not great. Everything falls apart. Okay, I'm just gonna show you all of these ones separately, I guess. Ooh, I dropped her microphone. This is my Cast of Fierce. I don't really like this doll. I don't know. I love her design, and I think the execution was good, but she just feels like the Creative Monster Witch. Like, I'm pretty sure they use the same face mold, which is a bummer. Here is Gloom and Bloom Katrine, who I believe was the one I was trying to show you when I knocked everybody over and caused that crisis. Here is Sweet 1600 Draculaura, my only Sweet 1600 doll. I would love to get the rest because I love them. I believe I have 2 of her. We'll see. But one of them I got thrifting and one of them I got from a friend. That's Weberella. No, oh my gosh, Widona Spider. I don't have Weberella, but I love this doll. So cool. She's the one that I showed to people who were like, I don't get this doll thing. And then I showed them that doll and they're like, oh yeah. Here's Sweet 1600 Draculaura's crown. It fell off. And then the Reboot Draculaura that came with Monica. She's fine. She's fine. Here's Headless Headmistress Bloodgood. Oh. Caddy Noir was sitting with Casta here, but she fell. I love Caddy Noir so much. My mom got her for me. We went to Target and she was there and I was so happy. Mine has this like permanent tear stain, which I think is kind of funny because cats often have that. But I think, I can't get it off, but I'm pretty sure it's just hair gel, but it won't come off. I don't know. Here's Headless Headmistress Bloodgood and her horse. I really didn't want her. I liked the idea of the doll. I thought it was neat, and I thought it was really cool and really unique for dolls in general, but I just was like, I'm not going to do anything with this doll. I'm glad to have her. I still haven't really done anything with her. I think she's cool on display. I haven't, as you can see, I haven't set up a display with her, but I want her in the Freak Du Chic area eventually. With Nightmare here. I just haven't done anything with her yet. But my dad got her for me when she was on clearance at Toys R Us, and I am very grateful. She's just not one of my favorites. I hope when I am explaining why I don't like some of the dolls or why they're not my favorites that it doesn't come off as, like, weird. It's just that I've collected an absurd amount of dolls. As you can see, I have not counted. Probably over 200, to be honest. Or, yeah, I don't know. Maybe 200. Maybe around 200. There's going to be some that I don't like as much, and they're all dolls from when I was growing up, and they shaped me as a person, and I love them so much, and I absolutely love Monster High, and the episodes mean so much to me, and the dolls got me through so much, and I really do appreciate them, even if they're not my favorites. I still love them. I hope that makes sense. I love this Reboot Abby. I can't remember what the heck the line she came from was. Was it just like party ghouls or something? I don't remember, but they came with like little fuzzy things that you could stick in all the holes. I just like her like this. I think she's so cool. I think this doll is on par with, or above the par of most of the older Monster High dolls, especially this face paint. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. And then Sylvie, I really wanted. I was really excited about her because I had G1 My Little Ponies that had crimped hair, and I got her, and I was so unimpressed. Her hair is not soft at all. And I don't super like her outfit. I understand what they were going for, but it's just not my favorite. But Sylvie herself is so pretty. Look how pretty she is. That is an absolutely beautiful doll. And then Monica. I don't really like the character. I didn't really like the movie she was in. I got her because new Monster High character. The doll is fine. Like, I think it's a good doll. It's just, she's not my favorite, really. That's just what I have to say there.
That pack I actually bought while I was in Oklahoma with my, like, oh gosh, I think it was actually when my dad moved to Oklahoma, so like early 2017 I think is when I got her. Here are my Sweet Screams dolls. I have all of them, but they're all varying levels of complete. I'm pretty sure my Abby is complete. I got her from the cigarette doll lot. I can't remember. I think I got Ghoulia from there too. She's not complete. She's missing a belt, a headband, and her glasses, I think. I'm pretty sure Abby's complete though. They're all missing their pets, unfortunately. I would love those someday. I love this Draculaura. I have everything for her except her head, like one of the wraps for her ponytail, which I'm so bummed about, but I got her at a flea market. And then I also got this Frankie at a flea market, and she is entirely complete, other than what's it, obviously, and her dress. So she's just wearing this jacket and covering her lady parts, just on display for now. I hope I can find her dress. I know it's on eBay, but paying $7 just for a doll dress just isn't my thing, but I did pay like $2 for the doll, so really it would be like a $9 complete Sweet Screams Frankie. It'll happen eventually. Ghouls Night Out, Spectra maybe? Sorry, these dolls really weren't made to sit. I do have stands for all of them, but I'm using them for the Wings collection, so I just need to buy more stands. Vandala Doubloons, really underrated doll. Like, I never see anybody talk about her, and she is unbelievably gorgeous. She's so pretty. River Styx, who I was really excited about, but I ended up not being super in love with. She's a really cool doll, and I really, really like her, and I like the twist of making the daughter of the Grim Reaper be like this. But she's actually not the daughter of the Grim Reaper, and she's not the daughter of Charon, who is the guy that uses the boat to go across the River Styx. I'm pretty sure she's, like, Thanatos' daughter. I would have to fact check that, but it really made me angry, because why wouldn't she be Charon's daughter? I don't get it. But she's still such a cool doll. Like, she has bones inside of hollow, like, see-through plastic in her legs and arms, and she was actually supposed to have it in her head, too, but they took that away. But she still has, like, this skeleton detail on her nose. It's so cool. This doll is amazing. She's just not my favorite from this line. Kiyomi actually is my favorite from this line. I really, 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 really like Kiyomi. I wish that we'd gotten more of her. She's the daughter of the Naprabo. And then we have Haunted Twyla, who my dad's favorite character is Twyla, so he just ended up buying her for me for Christmas when I didn't ask. And I'm really glad he did. She's beautiful. And she has beds for shoes. I wasn't super into the concept of the getting ghostly dolls because they have this, like, mask, which is, like, the ghost thing, but I actually really dig it. Like, I respect it now. I really like it. So I'm really bummed that I missed out on that line, especially Haunted Spectra and Haunted Rochelle, because they're going to be really hard to get. And then there is Porter Geist. He is my favorite of the boy dolls. He's so cool. I love his hair, and I love that he has, like, a spray paint hand. Like that one. He can hold the spray paint cans. And he's so cool. I do think it is really funny that he is this. He's called the Paintergeist because he's a poltergeist who paints. Ah! Anyway, here's Ghoul Sports Toralei. She's here because this is like a werecat moment over here. And then there's Coffin Bean, Draculaura. What? Coffin Bean Toralei. And then here is the Fierce Rockers werecats set. I really love this set, and I'm really glad I got it. It screams Gem in the Holograms. I love this set. And if I hadn't got it, oh my god, I would have been so bummed. I'm missing a couple of werecats. I think I'm missing, there's a Katrine Fierce Fitness, there's the Bjork Caddy, there's actually two of them that I don't have, and then there's the Wheelin' Werecats, which, oh my god, the Wheelin' Werecats are going to be so hard to get. And then I have Zombie Shake, Meowlity and Persephone, and then Freaky Field Trip Toralei. I put her with them because she has blue on her as well, so I thought she fit. I don't know. I want to have them all spread out someday, though. And then I've got 13 Wishes right here. I only have 2 of the dolls here, but I actually have her in box and the Howleen from this line in box. They're just at my mom's house. I hope someday to get a Howleen out of box so that I can resist the urge to open them. I got them both in box for $20 at an anime convention of all places. And she's really cool. I really, really, really wanted this doll when she came out, and I never did get her, so I'm really happy that I finally do have her. I got her complete at a flea market. And I also got her complete at a flea market. Or she's not complete, I don't think, but she's complete enough for me. That's the Haunt the Casbah Frankie. Really underrated line, and oh my gosh, this Frankie is beautiful. Oh my gosh, look how high quality Posey is right here. Alright, here is, Great Scary Reef, just the big dolls. I've got Perry and Pearl. I love them. I love them so much. They're just not super practical. I wish that they'd done a two-headed doll on like the normal legged body so that it would be more practical. Obviously I could just make that myself, but I am not very talented. But aren't they beautiful? I love them. And the fact that they're a Hydra is so creative and clever, and the fact that there is a two-headed doll on the market is insane. And she's so cool. And then Calamari and Posy. I believe these were Christmas presents for my dad as well. I got like 25 Monster High dolls for Christmas one year, so that's probably where those came from. Alright, so here's the pan again. And then we are not done. There's this entire bin completely full of monster. Or not completely full, but you know. Hopefully this is all of them, because if it's not, I don't know where the rest are. But you're just gonna see a lot of neglected dolls in here, and it's gonna make you sad. Terrible attempt at a repaint. And this reroute that I did with hair that I got at the dollar store. Hot mess, truly. I need to, like, scrub her face and start over and really try. I mean, this was an actual attempt, unfortunately. Yeah. And then I have, oh yeah, is this Haunt the Casbah Claudine? I think it is. Yeah, okay, so I guess I just need her outfit. I got her at, like, Goodwill or something. This is a blank Monster High doll that was supposed to be a Wings doll, I think, but, you know. I actually bought her from a customizer who was going to turn them into Wings dolls, but she never ended up doing it, except for the Bloom, so I have the Bloom. This is just a rerouted... This is Dance Class Laguna, who I actually have complete, so I kind of regret doing this, but yeah. I think I actually bought her from DX Girly like years ago. I think so. I'd have to check, honestly. But I love DX Girly so much. And I never finished this reroute, as you can see. I just put in a ponytail. But I would really like to finish this reroute, honestly, because I think she's going to turn out really cool. This is the Ghoulia from that pack. Ooh, her hair. And she's wonky, so thank goodness I have the real one. This is a second Amanita. She's missing her shoes. I got her recently from a Craigslist lot. This doll, mine's actually a factory error. She didn't come with face paint, so I made a feeble, ugly attempt at face paint here. These are the, what were they called? Inner Monster dolls. I was obsessed with the Inner Monster dolls. Oh my gosh. The OC potential was too much for my 15-year-old self to handle. This is Trina, who is wearing Coffin Bean Claudine's dress, apparently. My second three-eyed ghoul, I have two of them. Here is just a mess. It's the Werewolf Create a Monster. I have, my mom got me the extra body pack from Mattel's website. She's wearing an extra dress for Draculaura Sweet 1600. I don't remember if this came with Claude or not, but I think it did. A mess, truly. This is Newt. She's my Witch Create a Monster. I didn't like her, but now I like her with the new lips, but as you can see, they bled, so. She's probably ruined unless I can figure out how to paint that correctly. I don't understand how they bled either, because that's actually paint. That's not, like, Sharpie or something. And she's wearing an Inner Monster outfit. Yeah, I really liked Newt. She's named after, the quest for the Holy Grail. When that guy goes, she turned me into a newt. This is the... Is it called the Fright Seeing pack, actually? I think it is. This is the Malsades from that pack, but she's wearing a random Barbie dress. Unfortunately, because I really want that doll complete. Maybe someday. You know, an Inner Monster. This is the best Inner Monster. She's so pretty. And I love these eyes. Like the dragon eyes, and then these eyes as well. Here's another Inner Monster doll with a really, really pretty live wig. She's super pretty too. I love Create a Monster so much, but I ruined all my Create a Monster dolls, so I don't even want to display them. Here's the Gorgon. Love this one. The later Create a Monster dolls were amazing. Yeah, there's my other Sweet 1600 Draculaura. Really, really, really wonky. Like, bad wonky, unfortunately. But she has her outfit, and she doesn't have her crown, but she has this bow. This is a bootleg Monster High doll. Let me know if you want a video on these. I have a couple of them. But, I got her for like $5, and she's really interesting. Like, she's a really cool doll. I bought her because she's Toralei. Another reroute! Honestly, this might be Dance Class Laguna. I don't know. As you can see, I never finished my reroute projects. Oh my gosh, an Inner Monster arm. Harpy. Oh my gosh, I've been looking for this. Yes!
Wow, look at that crazy fading. What happened? Do you see that on the dragon body? This is the color it's supposed to be, and only one of the legs faded. What is going on? What happened? What? And this is the unicorn pack hands. I know that. And then the harpy face. Hold on just a second. I'm going to take the pants off so that... Oh my gosh. I'm going to take the skirt off so that I can give it to Campfire Chloe. And she was actually wearing Avia's little things. That's cute. Anyway, I'm going to put this over there. Anyway, here's my bootleg Catty Noir doll, who I also really, really love. I think she's on Claudine's face. She's on the werewolf body, which is why the werewolf was not on her body. I really need an extra doll with like a really dark skin tone, like a dark gray. Like I think Persephone and Malady would work so that she can have a body finally. This is Citrina, my only completed reroute, I think. Because even my Roxy Believix doll, my Jax doll, she's not finished rerouting either. I just never finished. This is Scaris Rochelle. I really honestly regret rerouting her, but it happened, so. Yeah, I just really wanted to reroute her. I also have art class Skeleta, but I took her head off and gave her body to the skeleton create a monster who we'll find someday. This is Talata, who is one of my like main OCs when I draw. I have a three-eyed girl and a Cyclops one, and I really love them. So this is the three-eyed ghoul I ruined to make Talata. Yeah, I tried to draw in eyebrows, because the eyebrows on the original one are really dramatic, and I wanted them to be sweeter, but as you can see, they rubbed off. And then I tried to paint her lips a different color as well. She's not ruined, I just need to... It's watercolor pencils, so I just need to try again. Yeah. I did this when I was like 16, so it's been a while. Next is the Sea Monster Create a Monster. Very underrated, very pretty doll. Sorry, she had somebody else stuck to her. Super, super pretty. This is a bootleg Monster High Body. I believe this is actually the one that the catty head was on. I had a really, really unbelievably ugly custom before, but it's gone now. I purged it. What was I? Yeah, I don't know. I was really going for something there. Don't know. Yeah. Anyway. This is my Cyclops OC that goes with the three-eyed girl, Talata. Her name's Ellie. I really love her, and yeah. I didn't like her face at some point, so I guess I scrubbed it off. You know, like you do. Genuinely do not know which Claudine this is. I got her at the same time as the Hunt the Casbah one. I think she is that one. Music Festival? Maybe? I don't know. I really don't recognize her makeup at all. But she's actually really pretty, and she has really good eye placement too. It's not perfect, but it's good. By Monster High standards, almost anything is good. Oh, this is my other bootleg Toralei. I forgot I had two of them. I tried to reroute her because her hair was super, like, sparsely rooted. It was just in a ponytail. But I used wig hair from the dollar store, so it's not great. Maybe I'll reroute her again someday, because also the colors I picked are really stupid. I don't know, but she's cool. Another Claudine face on her. Oh, another bootleg Monster High doll. Sorry, I had a kick. Somebody was selling, a bootleg Monster High collector was selling their collection, so I bought like 5 of them. This is Frankie with purple hair. I really like her. I'm pretty sure they have elastic strung too. No, they're not. No, they're just really loose. And then there's another one. There's actually 2 more. Okay, so this is the Claudine, who is so pretty, isn't she? And she came with I Heart Fashion Claudine clothes, so once I get I Heart Fashion Claudine, I have at least one outfit for her, so that's cool. I mean, if I find her nude. But isn't she so pretty? Her face is so pretty. And then the last one I bought, and unfortunately I didn't notice that she is so wonky. I was really excited about this one too. This was my favorite one from the pictures. But she arrived inexcusably wonky, so maybe someday I'll pay for a repaint or something, or find another one, but isn't that such a shame, because she's so pretty. The seller had 2 of them, and I didn't specify which one I wanted, so I ended up with the wonky one, I think, is what happened. The Goo Create a Monster, I love her so much. I actually don't remember what I named her. I remember naming her, though. Yeah. And then the Ice Create a Monster who came with the Goo one. These are the best Create a Monster pack, in my opinion. Honestly, don't remember what I named her either, and one of her shoes fell off. It's not her shoe anyway.
Here is my other Rebecca. I believe this is my original Rebecca from when I was younger, and then that one is the one that I got from my friend, but I honestly can't remember. Here is what I did with art class Skeleta's body. This girl is one of my favorite dolls in my entire collection. I love her. She usually wears a specific wig. I don't know where that stain came from on her eyebrow. I took her eyebrows off. She looks super high fashion like this, I think. Yeah, I love the skeleton doll. She's so messy. Oh no. And her name is Skel. Like L, but Skel. And she is an international model. That was her thing. I didn't have, like, hella characters for most of my dolls, but I did for her. This is Anka, who I also love. No, what is that? Alright, pray that comes off. Oh no, that looks like one of those stains that really won't come off, too. I don't know what to do. No, that wasn't there before. Well, I was gonna say Anka's one of my favorite Monster High dolls, but that's an issue. Alright, here is Camille, who is, I have her as like a chameleon girl, because she's from the water play ones. Color Me Creepy, I think. Not my favorite. Her face is really weird, but I was gonna get her like a chameleon tail, and it was gonna be a whole thing. Then another Skull Shores, Cleo. So, oh no, this isn't my original one. That's my original one. This is one that I got at a thrift store or something, because she's just a rarer doll, and I figured if I ever needed another one, I would have one. Mine actually has a messed up arm. That's how I can tell her apart. She has two of the joint, and then this is... I know it's not Bianca, and I know it's not... What was it? Oh, it's Biana, I think. No, that doesn't sound right either. I don't remember, but I really loved this doll too. She was always wearing a live wig. This is, like, I'm pretty sure my baby sister's sock that I cut into a shirt. It's a look. Alright, I'm definitely missing some dolls though, because, I don't know where some of them are. But that's it for the box, and that's it for this video. There's probably some more at my mom's house, but it's just a few random dolls. It's not something super substantial. But yeah, that's my Monster High doll collection. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my favorite one is 2.0 Claudine, but let me know who your favorite one is, and if you have any special memories with Monster High, please let me know. I would love to hear it. For some reason, I didn't really ever upload a lot of Monster High stuff to my channel. Like, even if you've been following me since day one, I maybe posted like 10 total videos. I did a couple collection videos at some point, and I did like a few random reviews. I know that I reviewed Freak Dude Chic Twilight, because I remember like doing my makeup all special and stuff, and then nobody watched the video. I edited it too, and I like put in all the references that our costume made. I was so proud of that video, and nobody watched it, and I was really sad. But that is a specific review I remember filming. And yeah, I don't know. Monster High means a lot to me, and I just kind of kept them all to myself for some reason, but now I'm here to share. I need to clean up all my Monster High dolls and then go to bed, so thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what you think. Also, sorry if you came from Instagram and I told you the next video was going to be an Enchantix collection or a limited edition Disney doll. Ooh, it's crazy. A limited edition Disney doll collection. I actually filmed that video, but I hated it, so I deleted it. And I just felt inspired to show you guys my Monster High collection because I absolutely love it. And eventually you'll see the shelves change a lot. If I get like a lot more dolls and the shelf change, or if the shelves just change a lot and my box dolls come in, I'll do another video. Maybe in like 6 months, maybe in less, just depends how my collection goes. But thank you guys so much for watching for all this time. Bye!